What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tastemaker's Palette, back with another review. Back at it again, guys. You can't get rid of me, man. Got another one for you today. Took a little bit of a break in my little throwback series for sneakers, but back at it again with another classic throwback. This shoe needs no introduction. Granddaddy of sneakers has gone through the ups and downs of trends, and has come and gone, been popular and unpopular, and has stood the test of time. And so, I believe it's probably, you'll see the same cycles with this shoe. It'll be not popular for a while, then it'll come back. But for me, I'll always love these Nike shoes. So again, no introduction needed. Just reviewing the Air Force One Low. Just recently re-released in a few colors in the kind of OG style. And again, I'm not going to give you too much history on the Air Force One. Everybody knows what the Air Force One is. Highly copied, by some of the biggest brands out there in terms of use of the silhouette. So yeah, I mean, it came out in '83 originally as the low top. Also has a high top. I do have a review of two high top shoes, two high top Air Force Ones that I have. So, check that out if you want to see the highs. But let's take a look at these new lows. So here goes the low in brown. Come on, man, look at that. How could this shoe ever not be in style? Just look at that craftsmanship. Look at that silhouette. And just a few things going on with this re-release here. Again, it was re-released to kind of mimic the OG. And so you'll see the Nike Air on the back like this, which is what you'd see in the original colors. This is a brown colorway, and the upper is whitish, but it's like off-whitish, kind of like a beige. So it's a good blend with the brown. And if you're not a fan of all white shoes, then you still kind of get that kind of tint. This Air Force One also, I noticed the leather seems to be a little bit more supple than some of the harder leathers. This one is going to crease more friendly than some of the other leather materials that are used. Now I haven't confirmed that by looking at the materials themselves or anything like that, but I can just feel to the touch because I've got tons of pairs of Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones typically they have they get this kind of hard crease once they start creasing. This is a softer leather, and I can see it even when it does crease, when your toe comes back, it'll bend back a little bit more friendly. You'll still see it, but it won't be as visible. But yeah, I mean, just your normal Air Force One features. You've got the vent holes in the toe, all leather on this one. It's brown. It's got the brown contrast on the sole, lower part of the sole, brown air, brown check. And brown is just a great color. So the tongue is, what are you? The tongue is leather. So a lot of times on these Air Force Ones, you see a nylon tongue. The tongue is leather. And if you look at this, you look closely, this one is the anniversary edition. So this is made to, again, commemorate the true original Air Force One. And I hate to do this because these are tossed, but here is an older Air Force One, the gum sole. So just to kind of compare it, and these have stood up pretty well too. These are pretty beat. These are shoes that I wear to take out the trash. And as you'll see, they did a good job on these too. The leather's nice. The creasing is minimal, still wearable. Tongue leather. So this one is not an anniversary edition, but this one is also kind of it's kind of like, you know, the better materials have been used, the better leather, all leather upper. You'll see the Nike Air sign is a more modern Nike Air sign than the one on the anniversary edition. So vent holes, everything. So just something to compare it to there. Great shoe. What else do we have going on here? And that's about it, guys. Just wanted to show you that because I am in this throwback mode. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of these. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. I'm not going to try these on. Everybody knows what the Air Force One looks like. But, you know, I just feel like these should never be out of rotation, you know. Stay above the trends, guys, you know, make your own decisions. I mean, if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. But I don't care what anybody says about these. I'm always going to pull these out, depending on what the outfit is. And this is a great neutralizer, this silhouette, because it's just so basic. You know, it can clean up you know, an outfit. So, but yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching today. And you guys have a great one. Peace.